Hey guys, this is Crimson.
And this is Swan. And we'd love to know what you think of the stories.
Even if it's bad.
So leave us a comment.
Or give us a thumbs up.
Thank you.
It lies in wait amidst your dreams, where nothing is ever how it seems. It is a portal to a terrifying world beyond the doorway to nightmare. Come in. Welcome. I'm your host, Artemis Black. We have all seen the sign at one point in our lives. Caution, beware, enter at your own risk. It is a subtle way to tell people that by making the decision to proceed, they are literally taking their lives into their own hands.
We can't go on like this, Natalie.
I know, Bruce. I know. I'm just not sure that I can go through with it.
What, do you think that I'm not having a hard time with this? Look, honey, we have tried and nothing, absolutely nothing has worked. This is a way out. It's a chance to start over again. Can't you see that?
Yes, I see that. But why? Why would his father summon him now?
Our mystery drama, Enter at Your Own Risk, was written especially for Doorway to Nightmare by Crimson McKenzie and Winslow Swan. Our stars include Prince Titan, William Stafford, Crimson McKenzie, and Winslow Swan. I'll be back shortly with Act 1. Warning. Danger ahead. Beware. Keep out. Signs are all around us, giving us help, trying to ward us off from a perilous situation. And while the intention of the signs may be good, there are still those of us who choose to simply ignore them.
Andy, can you come here a minute?
What, Mom?
Were you playing with your paints in the living room?
Yeah, so?
Andy, I've told you time and time again not to bring your paints in here.
Yeah, I know, but the table is big in here.
You have a table in your room and in your art room.
But I don't have a TV in my room, and you and Dad said that I could have one.
And we also said that you would have to do your chores before you received a privilege like TV. Now, go get some paper towels and help me clean this mess up.
No, I'm going outside to play.
Young man, you march your little fanny into that kitchen and get some paper towels and...
No, I'm going outside.
Andy! Come back in here! I don't think I can take this anymore. Andy! Andy! Will you please stop that banging?
I'm gonna be a rock star!
I hear, Andy, practicing.
Oh, thank God you're home, Bruce.
What's going on, sweets?
Don't you dare. You know exactly what's going on.
I know.
We can't keep going on like this.
Now look, just calm down.
Rock star, rock star, rock star! Dad, when are you taking me to the park?
Hey, come on, buddy. I've had a really hard day.
You promised! To the park, to the park, to the park!
Why? So you can kill another dog? Come on, Andy. Dinner's ready.
What is this?
It's your favorite, honey.
I don't like it.
Andy, I spent all day making this.
It looks gross. I want pancakes.
Andy, sit down and eat your dinner now.
I want pancakes!
Andy, get back here. If you don't come back right now, I will give you something to yell about.
No, you won't.
Andy, is that any way to talk to your father?
He can't do anything. If he does, I would tell on you.
Young man, I have just about had enough.
Go on. I'll tell everybody how mean you are.
Andy, we have never been mean to you. We love you.
Then make me pancakes.
Is, he in bed?
Yes, finally.
Okay. So what did you promise him this time so that he would go to bed?
Bruce, I can't do this anymore. No matter what we do, no matter what we threaten him with, nothing works.
Honey, there is nothing that we can do. I suppose military school is out of the question.
Maybe the Merchant Marines?
I wonder if there's an age limit. Andy, what happened?
It broke!
What broke?
That domo vase was in my way.
My grandmother's antique vase? Something has to be done.
Honey, you home?
Where else would I be?
Andy at school?
Of course. Don't you hear that wonderful silence permeating throughout the house?
Well, I think that we may have an answer to our problems.
You mean our one problem?
His father has summoned him.
What are you talking about? Hello? Yes? Miss Beneford? What has Andy done this time? Oh my God.
What is it?
Just a minute. Yes, Miss Beneford. I understand. Thank you for calling.
Okay, so what catastrophic event has our son caused this time?
He burned down the science department and almost took a child with him.
He what?
According to Miss Beneford, he wasn't paying attention to Mr. Collins.
Now, there's a big shocker.
Anyway, Andy mixed some chemicals together and they, well, blew up.
Was anyone hurt?
No, thankfully. They dragged this poor boy out, but expect a rather large bill from the school board.
This weekend. It all gets taken care of this weekend. The boy will finally meet his true father, and maybe things will change.
His true father? If Andy is this way, I can only imagine what his real father will be like. I'll be back shortly with Act 2. I am sure that we have all seen children acting in an antisocial manner. You have probably said to yourself, if that were my child...
Oh, Bruce, I don't know.
Natalie, we both knew that sometime his real father would be wanting him. Remember, we agreed.
I can't believe we're even considering this.
That's one reason I can come up with.
Listen,
I don't hear anything.
That's what terrifies me. What could he be doing up there?
Right now, just be thankful for the silence. Now, are we agreed?
Can't we just think about it? I mean, Andy is technically our son.
We adopted him, remember? Now I know why they were so happy to see him leave.
And we never did find out who his real parents were. Until now. At least we know where his dad is.
Well, probably because if we had actually found out, we wouldn't have gone through with the adoption.
Did you find out exactly where his father is?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I actually heard them correctly.
But what sort of place is it? I mean, is it a school or some program?
I don't know. I think they told me it was a petting zoo. Anyway, I looked it up on the internet.
Oh, well, the internet. Why didn't you just say that? It must be a great place.
Okay, but what choice do we have?
You're right. Fine. You take him.
Oh, no. We both have to go.
Why both of us?
Because there's a waiver that we both have to sign.
A waiver? So that he can see his father? What sort of a place makes you sign a waiver?
The kind that doesn't want their science department burned down.
Daddy, Mommy, what's this?
Oh, my God.
Andy, put that down.
But what is it?
Bruce, I thought you put that thing somewhere safe.
Andy, please, son, just put the gun down.
What will happen if I don't?
Bruce?
Andy, if you put the gun down, tomorrow is Saturday. We'll go someplace really special.
Oh yeah? How special?
A very special place just for you, Andy. But please, first, let's just put that gun down.
But I like it. It's so shiny.
Andy, as your father, I'm telling you to put that gun down now.
But if I pull the trigger, I'll get a new daddy.
Andy? No!
And maybe a new mommy.
Andy, no!
Are we there yet?
Not much further, big guy.
Where are we going?
I think this is the exit, Bruce. Yes, this is it.
You hear that, buddy? Almost there.
It's about time. A petting zoo.
It looks really fun, Andy.
It's for kids.
Oh, come on, Andy. At least give it a chance.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the farm. Come on in.
This is stupid.
Well, now, young fella, how'd you like to feed some of the little ones?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Just grab one of those buckets. Over there, the animals will eat right out of your hand. Nice boy.
Yeah, Mr.
Oh, just call me Murray. Heck, everybody does. That's a real fine boy you got there. How old? 7? 8?
He'll be 10 in March.
Nice age.
Hey, Dad, what does this sign mean?
Oh, which sign, Andy?
That one over there.
Enter at your own risk.
Oh, son, that's a special exhibit.
I want to see it.
Now, Andy, it may not be for little boys.
I'm not a little boy.
Of course you're not. It's just... well, it might be a little too scary for you.
I'm not afraid of anything. Better than seeing those dumb old animals.
Now, Andy, be nice.
Oh, it's okay. Do you really want to see what's back there?
Yes.
Well, then, I'll give you a personal tour.
Wow.
Is that... Oh, a real two-headed snake?
Yes, ma'am. Now, over here in this aquarium, we have the only albino alligator in captivity.
Looks fake to me.
Hang on. Just let me take this stick and...
Wow, Dad, Daddy, see that? Do it again.
No, we don't want to rile him up too much.
Do it again.
Come on, Andy.
Why don't you check out the twin goat over there? His brother was only half born, and it is attached to his back.
What's back there?
Now that is a really special exhibit. That's why we have the sign again. Enter at your own risk. Definitely not for little boys.
I'm not a little boy.
High-spirited fella, isn't he?
You have no idea.
Oh, I think I do. I got a call down from the office about your boy.
Is it that obvious?
What exactly do you do, Mr. Murray?
Oh, ma'am, it's just Murray. Andy's father has been expecting him.
I remember when I was young and probably doing something that I should not be doing, I would hear my father call my name, and a slight chill would run down my spine. I'll return with our final act. Bruce and Natalie have brought their adopted son to an innocent, or should I say, foreboding, petting farm. It's what lies in the back that is of interest to them all.
Now, just sign this.
Well, come on, Natalie.
I still don't know.
He broke your antique vase. He held a gun on us. How much more do you think you can take?
Fine.
Very good. Oh, and there is a separate charge to see this exhibit.
Of course there is.
I don't care how much it is.
Why do I have to sign anything to see a domo animal?
Believe me, young man, this is unlike anything that you have ever seen.
That's it? That's a big thing?
Oh, God, Bruce. It's hideous. Horns on his head. Those reddish eyes staring at me. Does he have another torso hanging off his chest? It winked at me.
God, it's covered in scales. Murray, what is this?
A very special exhibit. Andy, why don't you get a closer look?
You're not scary.
I don't scare you, little boy.
I'm not a little boy.
Oh, yes, you are. A bratty little boy.
And you're just a grumpy old man in a cheap costume.
Oh, really? Let me open my coat and let you see what I really am.
Bruce! What is that?
That's what the head office called about. He used to be Tony Harker, the owner of this little farm. He decided to try the dark arts of black magic. This is Andy's true father.
That thing? Under his coat? I don't believe it.
It's just an old costume.
Don't you see this arm that is coming from my chest? Or this head next to it? This poor fool learned too late not to mess with the underworld.
Oh, sure, this is boring. I want to go.
Come closer, my son.
What's happening?
Oh, did I not mention it? It's feeding time.
I'm not a little boy.
No, you're not. You are dinner.
No!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
God, this isn't what I thought.
Y'all need to get on up out of here. It's still feeding time.
This is it. This is it. We're never adopting again.
Hiya, folks. Welcome to the farm. Now you can find feeding buckets right over there. The little ones will eat right out of your hand. Oh, that sign? Enter at your own risk? Well, that's a very special exhibit. Of course, if you want to see it, you'll have to sign a waiver. And there's an extra charge. Better hurry, though. It's almost feeding time.
Natalie and Bruce look back at the zoo as they drive away. They begin to wonder if Andy's father had other children that he will be summoning soon. I'll be back shortly with a final word. Our offering tonight was simply a fantasy. Perhaps call it a moment of crisis, when the mind thinks of the most gruesome things. And we have all had them. Someone cuts you off in traffic, and you would like to follow them home, no matter how far. Your coffee isn't quite the way you ordered it, and you would like to throw the hot liquid into their face. Your child talks back to you and you want to... Most of us would not act on such things. But of course, I will leave that up to you. Our cast included Crimson McKenzie, Winslow Swan, William Stafford, and special guest, Prince Titan. Music was provided by Kevin MacLeod, the story was edited by Crimson McKenzie, and the production was under the direction of Winslow Swan.
And now, a preview of our next tale.
See the oddities of nature. For only $1, you will see the lovely Belinda, who will amaze you with her oral skills of swallowing swords. See Andros, the world's strongest man, bend solid steel bars. See Morris, the only living werewolf. See Alexis, exotic dancer and fire eater. And our newest attraction, the one and only monster.
This is your host, inviting you to return with us through the doorway to nightmare for another adventure into the world of your terrifying imagination. Until next time, slumber peacefully. Epilogue. The butler did it.